Chris Brown has been ordered to pay more than $13 million after a California jury found him liable in a devastating dog attack that left his former housekeeper permanently disfigured. But how did a routine workday inside the singer's Los Angeles home turn into a life-changing tragedy? And why did the jury ultimately side with the victim after years of legal battles? Today, we're breaking down exactly what happened, what the evidence showed, and what this verdict could mean for Chris Brown going forward. Before we get into all the details, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We bring you verified celebrity news, legal updates, and in-depth entertainment analysis, separating facts from rumors so you never miss the full story. So what actually happened? The incident dates back to December 2020 at Chris Brown's home in the Tarzana neighborhood of Los Angeles. According to court testimony, housekeeper Maria Avila was working on the property when she entered an area where Brown's large security dog was located. The dog allegedly charged at her without warning and attacked her, biting her face, arms, and other parts of her body. She suffered severe injuries that require emergency surgery, skin grafts, dozens of stitches, and a lengthy recovery. During the trial, Avila told jurors that she has permanent scarring and continues to live with physical pain and emotional trauma, saying, "I will never be the same again." The lawsuit argued that Brown failed to properly control or restrain the dog and did not provide a reasonably safe working environment for employees on his property. Chris Brown's legal team defended the case by arguing that Avila had been warned about the dogs and should not have entered certain areas of the property. However, after hearing testimony and reviewing the evidence, the jury concluded that Brown was legally negligent and responsible for the attack. The financial consequences are substantial. The jury awarded approximately $12.9 million to Maria Avila for her injuries. Her sister, Patricia Avila, who witnessed the attack and sued for emotional distress, was awarded about $885,000. Maria's husband also received $50,000 related to the impact the injuries had on their marriage. Altogether, the judgment exceeds $13 million. It's important to understand that this was a civil case, not a criminal prosecution. That means the jury was deciding whether Chris Brown was legally liable for negligence and financial damages, not whether he committed a crime. The standard of proof is also different from a criminal trial. One interesting twist is that this wasn't a straightforward trial from beginning. Earlier in 2026, the original proceedings ended in a mistrial after a juror violated court instructions by conducting outside research and sharing it with other jurors. A new jury was selected, and that second trial ultimately produced a verdict announced this week. Now here's my opinion. Regardless of whether someone is a global superstar or an ordinary homeowner, owning large guard dogs comes with enormous responsibility. Security dogs are trained to protect property, but when employees, contractors, or invited guests are on that property, the owner has a legal and moral duty to ensure those animals cannot cause serious harm. This verdict wasn't about Chris Brown's music career or public image. It was about whether reasonable precautions were taken to protect someone working inside his home. The jury decided they were not. At the same time, it's worth remembering that civil verdicts don't automatically settle every factual dispute. Brown's defense maintained that warnings had been given, but the jurors ultimately found the evidence favored the plaintiff. That's how the civil justice system works. Both sides present their cases, and the jury weighs credibility and evidence. The case also serves as a reminder that celebrity status doesn't shield someone from civil liability. Courts generally apply the same negligence standards whether the defendant is a famous entertainer or an ordinary homeowner. For Chris Brown, the financial penalty is significant, but the reputational impact may be even greater. His career has weathered legal controversies before, and this latest judgment adds another chapter to a public image that has long been shaped by both musical success and courtroom battles. Whether Brown appeals the verdict remains to be seen. For now, however, the jury's decision stands as one of the largest civil judgments involving a celebrity dog attack in recent years. What do you think? Do you believe the jury reached the right decision based on the evidence? Or do you think Chris Brown's defense had a stronger case than the verdict reflects? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this balanced breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more verified celebrity news, legal updates, and entertainment analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.